Hi everyone, my name is Annie. I am the in charge for today's flight from Toronto to Los Angeles, and they have 5 flight attendants work in this aircraft with us, which are Emily, Eva, Charlie, Jack, and Anna, and they are. And Emily is for door 1L, Eva is door 1R, Charlie is 2RA, which is the emergency door, and Jack and Anna is the door 2L and door 2R. And what is the responsibility for arming and disarming the door? Does anyone know? So first, that's the great answer. Perfect. And first step for the arming the door, we need to remove the safety pin and flag dents still in hole found in support arm of the door, and then move the arming level down until flush the door. And check the indicator reads arm, and it will illuminate the red color. And the last step is cross check and stand by for conference call. And the disarming is the first step is move the slide arming level up, remove the safety pin and flag from the door arm and place in holes to slide arming level. And check the indicator reads disarm, and it will illuminate the green color. And the last one is cross check and stand by for conference call. So today we are flying the A320 aircraft, and the flight number is Air Seneca 864. The fin number is 124. The route is from Toronto to Los Angeles. And our captain for today's flight is Susan Lau. And first officer is David Bates. And our total passenger load is 178 because they have 2 infants. And special attention passengers, and 1 infant is at seats 5 Alpha, and another one is at seat 7 Delta. And 1 wheelchair passengers, which is Miss Victoria Harris, and she is sitting at 24 Charlie. 1 deaf passengers, which is Mr. Harry Simpson, and he is sitting at 30 Delta. Our flight time in the air is 5 hours 45 minutes in the air, and from gate to gate is 5 hours 55 minutes. Our altitude is 39,000 feet. And our weather is, we are expect for moderate turbulence after 2 hours after our takeoff. And the weather in Los Angeles is warm and sunny, and degree is 24 degrees. And it's warm over there. So our quick taxi time is approximately 5 minutes. And special attention is for 26 Alpha Bravo Charlie. These 3 seats are inappropriate, which is not give to the passengers to sit on them. Also for forward galley, the beverage maker is inappropriate, which is mean the maker is broken and it's not working. Because we are working on A320 aircraft, this is a narrow body aircraft. So on this aircraft they have 4 doors and 4 emergency exit door. And for emergency procedure, when we are communication during an emergency, for us to we need to notify one another of our crew member for because of an emergency. We can take an interphone call, use the shorter commands, communicate one-on-one, or use a reasonable means to grab the attention of another crew member. So for our security procedures, which is very important, when an FA when we want to entering the flight deck, we must first ensure that there are no passengers in the vicinity of the flight door, and draw the forward curtain to prevent passengers from viewing the access control panel, and establish our identity by using the interphone communication with the pilots and without any delay, entering the normal access code. And when there have an emergency, we need to use the interphone to call the flight deck. We must firstly remove the headset from the storage, listen for a dial tone, and then enter the 2-digit code for emergency. And and the single high-low chime will be here in the flight deck. Then a cabin alert message will appear on the crew alerting system displayed in the flight deck. And listen for the pilot to acknowledge, which means to get your attention, the call, and then speak to the pilots what is the emergency. Once the call is completed, the headsets must be replaced in its storage. And when we saw there have a passengers that passengers immersion is not great, we can go to that passengers and ask, what's wrong, or do you need any help, or yes, do you need any help, and if the passengers say yes, we can do a quick chat with the passengers to make the passengers to feel happy and comfortable for the flight, and that meaning after if it's work well, the passengers will have a good experience with us. And this is all the information for today's briefing, and I hope you all have a nice day, and the important thing is we need to be safe, and we have to be safe.